Hey YouTube family, it's me, Tina, from Mama of 2 plus 5, and we have started on the landscaping portion of the pool. We are putting these retaining wall type stones up, and then we will put all of these plants in that section. Now these plants here are heat lovers, and the yellow ones are black-eyed Susans, and the red ones are these red ones. I just thought they were pretty. This red style here is pentanus. I think that's how you say it. But again, they're another one of the heat lovers, and that's the reason that I got these. Now mind you, they're all annuals. They like full sun, water during dry spells. They need 18 to 24 inches and fertilizer with an all-purpose fertilizer. So nothing complicated with them, but I just thought they looked gorgeous together. And we are working on the retaining wall here because of all the grass that we had to pile up, and you can see that right in here. All the grass that we had to pile up to build up this side for the pool. The biggest problem is I think we build this side up too much, and the side right across from it, not quite enough. So we're still unlevel, but not in a terrible, horrible way. So I guess we can live with that. So that is the first step for working on this right now. So we will see where we get and how far we get with the 96 stones that we bought. We bought these at Walmart, and because we bought what they had left on the concrete pallet, on the pallet, they gave us a really good buy. So they were $1.32 a piece, and we got them for $1 a piece. So we were able to save quite a bit of money on those. So 96 of them at $1 a piece, and then tax. So I didn't do too shabby on those. I did watch the garage sale sites locally, and the big problem we had there was, one, either we had to drive really, really far to get them, or two, they were pretty chewed up. So I wasn't going to pay the kind of money they wanted for the way they looked. So we're off to a good start. Now that dark blue spot right here on the pool, no, that's not a drain. That is the magnet back to the magnetic color lights, LED lights that we have in the pool. And I don't know if you can see, but right here is a shadow being cast on the pool, and that is showing you that we are about half full as far as filling the pool. So the pool right now, I had the heaters, the little heating pads that I made in there, and with those in there, those right there, and with these in here, plus we got the water coming through a black hose. So with all of that, the pool is right now at 70 degrees. So, and it has been a gorgeous sunny day, and most of the pool sits right out in the sun. So as you can see, looking across the pool, we've got the skimmer in. I just don't have it turned on because it's not cold enough yet. So that is where we're at with that. So we are taking a break right now because as hot and sunny as it is, these are right out again in the sun. So Brad took a break, and so we're waiting. We have to go back and put some more blocks into the wagon, so I think I'm going to take that out front and get that done. So I'll turn you off until I get out there, and then we'll load her up. So hang tight. Alright, let's start loading up the wagon again. Alright, so now we've got 3 rows on, and what we're thinking is that he wants to continue it to this block here, and then on this side, that block there, right there. Now it may look like we are already to that block, but not quite. So we're gonna have to do a little digging to settle some of them, and then continue floating it across. But we're off to a real good start, and it's looking good. And then, well, it does look like a professional has done it, and you did. Here's the professional, all sweaty, taking a nasty break. That's what we call our cigarettes, nasty. Wall, and it'll look all pretty. And then we'll probably, my OCD says that we'll be digging out where we've got the blocks, doing a little digging out and leveling where we've got the blocks for the ladder, so that those are sitting the way they need to sit, and all that good stuff. Got a good start here, but of course we need to go fill her up the wagon again, so I'll go work on filling that up while he finishes his nasty break. And so stick with us, we're getting closer, and we'll be back at the next update. Stay tuned. Alright, and now here it is extended on both sides. Now you can't see all the dirt. Yay! Got another load of these stone in. So I think we're done in this section. I think it looks really good. Now we just have to decide if we're going to do dirt or stone, or what we're going to do back there to put the plants in. I asked Brad what he thought. He just gave me that look.
Whatever it is, it's going to cost me money.
Like he said, he's a cheapskate, so that's all he hears is
money away.
So it's coming together, and it's looking much, much better. So we don't have to worry about catching it with the lawnmower or the weed whacker. So now just to decide what we are going to do from here, because we still have quite a few blocks out there on the trailer yet. So stay tuned, and we will see what happens next. Now this is an update because we took it further around here, and Brad has lined it up right here with the flat stones at the ladder. Okay, then we are coming back around, And again, this retaining wall section, I don't know if you can see because my shadow, but what it's done because of this dirt right here, we didn't want it to start flooding back out to the yard. We need it to stay up there to help keep the pool level, so we built that retaining wall. And now we're starting to take a layer around this way, because the goal is to get as much of this wall built up around the pool as possible, because our tween-age son, he is 12, mows back here, and we don't want the mower up against the pool at all. So we're attempting to avoid that as much as possible. So we still have to come around here and go around this way. There's the woodpecker on the neighbor's bird feeder. And this tree right here, those branches are what make it an issue with getting the bird poo in the swimming pool. But it's coming along, filling up. The light over there is now underwater. The light over here is now underwater. The light over here is underwater. And over by the ladder is now underwater. So I think it'll look really cool out here at night. Brad and I might sneak out tonight and show you some pictures of how it's looking tonight. About another 1.5 feet, he said, and he'll be able to turn the pump on. And here's the pump slash skimmer. And it hooks right into the side of the pool. So it's coming along. The goal is to have it done before, or as done as we can before the chicks get home tomorrow, because the problem's going to be they're going to want in this pool. So, and it's 75 degrees. Babe's taking a break in our amazing swing there. There's dual seats here, our little table in the middle, and they recline back. They got built-in pillow rests. It's amazing. We love that thing. And again, Miss Allie at our local Walmart gave us one hell of a good bargain on that. Excuse my French. But and a deal on the bricks, like I was telling you, where I only paid $1 a piece. So it made my tightwad husband feel much, much better about the purchase. And then we're talking in here, instead of doing dirt, so that it's not clogging up the pool and all that kind of stuff, putting down like river rock, and then we can still put the pot in here and then build the river rock around it, so it'll still look really pretty in this higher area and make it look appealing from the door here where everybody will be coming in and out. So, and then over here along the barn, we're gonna sink, what size did you say, Brad? 4x4s into the ground and put some pallets up so that we can screw some hooks and use that for towels, and then you can store the kids' pool toys and stuff in those pallets behind them and between them and the barn. And so it'll help with that, the pool noodles, the skimmer that we have laying over there, and then eventually the vacuum. All that stuff will be able to be stored there, and it'll help with the eyesore that the barn is. So we're getting there. Taking a break. We had to take the dogs to the bathroom, so let them go potty. So get back on this so that before Brad's hands give out, because he's got really bad arthritis in his hands, and when they're done, they're done. So try to get as much done. Years and years and years of driving a semi-truck, so have paid their toll. So I will bring you back for another check-in when we get a little bit more done. See you in a bit. All right, here we are. We got the plants in a dry run layout here. I think it looks really good. And then he got around here where you can see it, we took the retaining wall rocks around here, and then we stopped on this back side because of course nobody's back in here. And then here's where we stopped right here at the pump, because of course that you will see when you come and over here. So we tried to line it up with the corner here of the barn, and I think we did a pretty good job. So we got more than halfway around. The flowers are just right out in the front to give it some added decor. It looks really, really good. Now he wants to go and look about putting some river rock, T-burp, sorry, to fill in here where we have the gap between the pool wall and the retaining wall, and fill that in. So there's that, and then give it a much prettier, completed, finished look. Stay tuned. We'll keep you up to specs as to what's going on. Alright guys, we are about to call it a night. We ran to Menards and bought some river rock and pots for the flowers, and we filled those all in, and then we decided to put the flowers, since they were now in the bigger pots, space them out a little bit more. And the pool is officially 73 degrees. It dropped 2 degrees, but it's getting closer to the end of the night, and it is filling up quite nicely. So about to call it a night. Have to bring the dogs out to potty one last time, but we got, man, did we get a lot done. Huh?
The batteries are dead.
Oh, are they? Well, they weren't charged. Can't show you the lights tonight because the batteries are dead. They weren't completely charged when I put them in there. They were just straight out the box, and I had them on for a bit. So, but that is where we are for tonight. So before we shut down the water for the night, we'll have to turn it back on for just a wee bit tomorrow. Brad's going to water the plants and hose down the rock, and we'll see where that gets us. But so that's it for today. I'll bring you back in again tomorrow, and we'll see if we don't get everything finished up. Well, we pretty much have it finished. There's Brad's tiki lights. They are solar, and we've got the stone in all the way around here, and we just kind of stopped it where we ran out, and then next year we'll work on finishing our way around. But for this year, it's looking good because we still have some other things that we want to get done. But we got most of it done. Now we left and went to Menards to get more stone, and I forgot to turn the hose off. So no, the pool's not leaking. It's letting out the overflow. As you can tell, it's pretty daggone full. So that was my bad. But the pool is ready to go, and the yard's been picked up. Got my sitting area all put together. Only thing missing is my fire pit that'll go right in here. So we'll have that for after we get out of the pool. And it's not a big fire pit, it's just a little fella there. And then we'll get to work on weed whacking and mowing, and we still got to clean up back in here, Brad's grilling area. But he would like to build a little deck back here, and then that little deck will be where we do our barbecuing and stuff. And he'd like to put a little gazebo type roof on it, and make a little tiki bar to go back here. So we still got a little bit of work to do. Like I told you, we're doing our piece back here. He has the 2x4s, or 4x4s, sorry, 4x4x8s purchased already. Now we just got to find the pallets. So, but I think it's time to get into the pool. So if you like to see these kind of videos and watch as we are working along here and getting everything done, give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the bell if it seems like our channel is something that'll fit for you, and we will be happy to keep you along as we're doing our summer projects. So thanks for watching, and until the next time, guys, see you later, lives. Bye.